can't make this up, but an old man literally came up to me, looked at my legs, and said to me, "When's the last time you had a sandwich?" And at first I was like, that's rude, but then I was like, yeah, I got something to say to the Twiglets. Say it to them. Speak to them. Say it. Because I'm tired of y'all twig foolery. Body shaming is never okay. But to answer your question, 2013.
Do you ever create these intense fantasies in your head that have elaborate plots and characters that you feel deeply connected to? And sometimes it's based on a TV show you watch, a movie, or characters in your real life, and you add to it every single day, or you create new ones every single day, and you pace back and forth in order to get into the zone, or you shake, or you listen to music? If so, I'm here to tell you that that is called maladaptive daydreaming, and it is often a response to trauma. It creates an escape from our actual life, or it allows us to control a whole situation when we feel like we have no control in our actual lives. Maladaptive daydreaming can be fun and can create an escape, but it becomes a problem when it becomes an addiction, and it is the only thing we can do to feel better, and we feel as if we have to do it every single day in order to cope with our reality.
Did you know that girls who are more intelligent are more likely to stay single?
I knew I was a genius. Hallelujah.
And I met you in the summer to my heart.
TikTok fucked my brain hole and was like, Wednesday, you need to Google where vanilla scent comes from. I was like, okay, clickety click, no harm. I'll save you guys the time. Vanilla scents and vanilla flavoring come from the anal glands of a beaver. Yep! So next time you compliment Bethany on her vanilla cupcakes, you need to be like, that's some great vanilla beaver anal juices, Bethany! I'ma still eat though.
I think the worst moments of my life are when my mom's like, hey, can you go grab like my glasses from my purse? And you know, me being a good homo sapien, go look. I scavenge every inch of that ungodly purse. It's nowhere. Like, I'm like, Mom, it's not there. And she's like, if I come over there and find it, you're dead. Miss Detective Clouseau finds it every time. Literally, moms are wizards, and you cannot tell me otherwise. I mean, if you can find anything, can you find like the cure to my depression? No, I'm fine, guys, I'm kidding.
I'm a junior in college, and you know what I have not learned at all in school yet? Common knowledge. I've come to the conclusion that either my head has a cement block in it instead of a brain, or I missed a grade, or 2, or 10. The other night, my brother said, Cam, you're a little bit enigmatic. I said, brother, you cannot say the N-word like that. And he was like, Cam, no, it means like mysterious. You're a little bit mysterious. Where do people learn these new words? Do they read? Is reading still a thing? You know what I would also have no idea how to handle? A car accident. If I crashed my car, I would get out of the car, obviously, but then I would like take a selfie with it and be like, ha, new crash, who did? The person in the crash would be like, yo, could I get a picture of your license real quick? I would be like, no, I'm sorry, the picture's too embarrassing, I can't. Then they would probably ask for my insurance company. I don't remember. I don't know. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Who would I call? My dad, the police, State Farm, Allstate, Ghostbusters. I thought this would be relatable, but I'm starting to think I'm a little chemically imbalanced, so I'm gonna take an IQ test real quick. I'll get back.
This is real! This is me! I've got suicidal tendencies, yeah. I don't think I'll live past 30!
Yo, I really don't understand why people have their snap map on. Like, anyone can see where you live at all times. Someone could just come and kill you. Is that what? I'll be right back.
Historical fact that you just absolutely think is the funniest thing in the world, but a lot of people don't know about?
Syphilis didn't exist in Europe until after Christopher Columbus got back. And syphilis didn't exist in the Americas until after Christopher Columbus got there. The only place syphilis existed was in llamas. So that means Christopher Columbus fucked a llama or got fucked by a llama. Christopher Columbus had sexual interactions with a llama and then spread it amongst the humans. Wait. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, fucked a llama, then fucked you.
Bitch, I swear to God, if I hear one person say, 2021 is going to be an amazing year, 2021 is going to be so much better than 2020, I'm uppercutting you. I am punching you in the jaw. I am clocking you, bitch. Because if you fail to remember, everyone said 2020 is going to be an amazing year, and look at where we are! So, when 2021 rolls around, don't even call it 2021. It's going to be an extension of 2020. Call it 2020 Part 2, bitch. I refuse to allow any of you to fuck up this upcoming new year for me! So remember, it is not 2021, it is 2020 Part 2. And until good shit starts happening, we are not calling it 2021!
What is a random historical fact that you just absolutely think is the funniest thing in the world?
The modern depiction of Jesus as white was popularized by Leonardo da Vinci when Da Vinci painted him. And Da Vinci actually modeled Jesus in his paintings after his gay lover at the time. So homophobic, racist Christians, that version of Jesus that you use to uphold your hatred, that's an Italian twink.
So, I know the astrologer-loving mamas aren't gonna love this one, but I just want to make sure I'm on the same page because I'm sick of it. You know it's relatable for a reason, babe. I know, literally they'll be like, when you're annoyed, you get mad. But that's what's special about you. Girl, who doesn't? It doesn't matter if you're a Taurus or a Sagittarius, it's all the same.
Women only have 4 moods.
I find it real funny that my professors think I'm gonna pause my world tour, my TED Talks, my interview with James Corden, my book tour, my studio session with Lizzo, my dance part with Harry Styles, all just for some silly paper. Babes, I'm booked.
You know what I just realized? When people say, I would take a bullet for you. That is not a compliment. That is a toxic trait. Because if a bullet's coming towards me and you intercept it, I hate you. You knew I was about to head to a meet and greet in the underworld and you couldn't get a ticket. So what'd you do? Stole mine. You're fake. And that was theft. Let me have my moment.
What is your comfort random obscure YouTube video? Like that one video you...
Hey, what's up, internet? Guess who? It's Justin Bieber, and I've taken over Funny or Die. It's mine. I bought it. And now it's Bieber or die. Anything that's not Bieber dies. I ride on yachts, I autograph lady lumps, and I pay people to slap them. Sometimes I don't feel like walking, so I make enormous people carry me around. Let's go get a lollipop. I swim directly after I eat. I don't care. I said, sir, you're not old enough. So I bought the club, and I made it a Chuck E. Cheese. Now it was old enough, bitch. So
I'm gonna die alone. I'm weird and sensitive. I'm hopeless and awkward and desperate for love. I am not blah, I am a hoot. I'm Chandler, I make jokes when I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment?
I'm a pretty little girl. I'm funny, right? What do you know? You're a door. You just like knock-knock jokes. Save it for inside.
So I was talking to my mom, and I was like, I think I want to be a sugar baby. And she was like, what? What? Where do you get these ideas? I said, ma'am, ever since I was an infant, once a year we would make a pilgrimage to wait in line so that I could sit on this silver daddy's lap and whisper in his ear anything that I wanted. And as long as I was good, he would get it for me. And he did. That man is the only man that has never let me down. Where do I get these ideas? Bitch, I was groomed for this. You trained me for this. Don't get mad because I have follow through.
Racist grandparents really just like make my ass itch. Like, they'll say some racist shit and then you'll call them on it, and what do your parents say? They go, oh, well, they're a product of the times. Oh, well, they were raised that way. Where have they been the past 20 fucking years? Raised that way? My parents are both Republicans who only get their news from Fox News, and I am a bisexual libtard. What the fuck are you talking about? The choice. And they choose violence every time.
I just want to remind you that, you know, when I die, if you tell people who are mourning, don't cry. No, don't. He wouldn't want you to be like this. He would want you to be happy. No, who said that? Not me. No, let them mourn. Let them mourn. Let them post on Instagram. Let me get that post-mortem, publicity. I mean, are you kidding? The world just lost a celestial being. I mean, the world's gonna fall to shambles.
You can say what you like, 'cause I wouldn't